Hi guys, it's Gemini Empress back again. I'm here with another pick a card reading spread. So we're here to find out what are they hiding from you. So we have the highlighter. This would have been better if I put this on flash. Oh well. The lip gloss and the ring. Guys, please let me know if you want me to bring out like Romance Angel Oracle decks because I'm in the process of ordering some and I feel like that would be best suited because most of my pick a card readings are romantic anyway. So really meditate and then pick a pile and let's go. Okay, so you got the highlighter, right? Okay. We have, what are they hiding? We have Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands. Okay. Nine of Wands. Seven of Swords. I really hate that card. I really do. I'm not saying this is a negative reading, guys. I'm just saying I really hate that card so much. We have Why. We have All That Glitter. We have Time for a Nap. We have Unfinished Symphony. Okay, and we have the Fates. Okay. What are they hiding from you? I'm getting that they are hiding the fact that, okay, this could be either two stories. Okay, story number one, right? It could be that work is not really going well for them. They're being very lazy, not putting work into what they need to be doing. It doesn't just have to be to the relationship, but just not willing to put work into like their normal job. You know, maybe they lost their job, maybe they don't have their income, right? Or this could be not wanting to put work into you, you know? But take that how it resonates. It could either be either one. Not putting, they don't have a good stable job, so they're embarrassed, so they can't approach you and make things happen with you. I'm getting this as a masculine vibe, but I could be wrong. Or they're just not willing to put work into you, and we're going to find out why. They are in the process of, they're still in the process of looking for a suitor to like start something fresh, something new. But at the same time, they're very cautious. You know, they feel like, I want love. I want to have someone to like actually be with. But I'm also a bit too cautious. I'm not willing to put the work in. You know, I want it, but I don't really know how to go about it. You know, Seven of Swords. So his lack of willingness to put work in, if it's for the second type of story whereby they don't want to put work into you because they just, you know, they're still trying to find the right suitor, but because they're kind of like a bit cautious about love in general. If it's in that respect, then they might be found out by you. They might be trying to get away with this because they're kind of like, oh, I don't want to lead them on, but I probably led them on. What am I going to do? I'm not really confident about this connection. I want it, but I don't want it. I want it, but not enough to put in the work in. Or it could just be, oh, I haven't got my finances right. I just lost my job. And, you know, I'm trying to like look for something fresh, something new, something great. But I'm also a bit cautious because I feel like if I come out and say like, oh, money's not looking good, it's not going to go well for me. So I'm going to hide that. I'm going to try and pretend like I'm working. I'm going to try and, if they've told you, oh, I'm just busy, I'm just working, I'm just this, it's a lie. Because they're probably like really embarrassed and really insecure about that, you know? You know, that's just what I'm getting at the moment. But I feel like I don't think they want to cut off from you. I don't think they want to like get rid of you or anything. I think they are just upside down right now, not putting the work into anything in their life. It could be relationship, finances, just not bothered in life. But they want to change that, but they're just in the process of like their page right now. You know, it's process of finding something new, finding a new job, a new route to a job. You know, they're trying to get some sort of stability and some sort of balance, but they're also a bit cautious because they're kind of like, oh, I kind of want to tread carefully. You know, the last job was crap, the last job was this, the last job was that. Or they're kind of being cautious about who they get close with because they don't want to like express all of this and then have you laugh at them or have you leave. So they're kind of like, I'm going to keep this a secret. I don't want anyone to know. It's a lot in their mind that they're trying to hide. They don't want anyone to know. But we have the card Why. So they're kind of thinking, why does this always happen to me? Why can't I just tell them? Why can't I just be myself? Why can't I just approach them? Why do I always feel the need to like hide stuff, you know? But they're more focused on trying to get balance, you know? They're trying to get money, trying to get success. So they're kind of just all up in there trying to hide the fact that, you know, maybe things aren't working out, you know? I'm not seeing any pentacles, but I'm still getting this vibe, you know, for some reason, you know? So they're still in the process of like trying to they don't want anything serious right now anyway, you know, because I feel like their wallet is letting them know like, yeah, you can't really have anything serious, you know. So they're still in the beginning stage, they're still a page after all, still trying to like see things how things go, but still having a bit of like, oh, gotta get my finances right. So they're gonna put this to rest. They want to put this to rest, and they're hoping you take the hint. They want to just shut down for a short amount of time while they figure things out. But they're trying to hide that from you because they don't want to hurt your feelings. But they believe that they will come back to you after this nap because this is an unfinished symphony, and they believe that, oh, if it's meant to be, it will be. I'm not saying, oh, they definitely believe that, oh, you're their soulmate and we're going to end up together. I think I'm getting more of a vibe of, you know what, they're unfinished business. Let me do what I need to do. Let me take some time. Let me take a break, you know, because I'm still young. Don't know what I want yet. I'm trying to sort things out, you know, but I'll come back once I've got my things together. Um, but if we're supposed to be together, it will be. So they're kind of like, we don't know if they don't know if they'll be with you, but all they do know is that if they're supposed to, it will happen naturally. So this person's leaving it to divine timing. We have gifts from God, sorry, Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. So just take it as a blessing. Take it as a good thing. Don't get too bogged down to it. They're trying to get these gifts from God. They're trying to pray to God or do something to get these gifts and trying to get their life back in balance. And I think with you, you should be just doing the same, thanking God, you know, thank God that this is taking its time. It's slow. It's not really like, it's not something, it may like happen quickly, like them like kind of like, oh, in out sort of thing, but it's kind of like for a reason. It's not even personal to you. They're just a bit immature. They're not bad person or anything. They just got a lot going on. They're kind of like get stability of some sort. They need to put effort and work into some areas in their life. Love is not really a priority for them. They believe if it's supposed to be, it will be. It's unfinished business, but they're still being a bit cautious and everything, but they just don't want you to know about that because it's a bit embarrassing for them. But we have play. It's time to set aside work for a while. They've been playing. They've been not worrying. They've just been chilling. You know, maybe they've been used to working so much and they're kind of like, I just want a break. I don't want love right now. It would be nice to have it, but I don't really need it right now. So I'm just going to take a break. Or this could alternatively be, again, for you. You know, don't worry. You know, don't put so much work into this. Don't stress too much about this connection. It's not even that deep. They'll be back once they sort their things out. Or you can, in the meantime, just be flirtatious with whomever. Like, it's not that deep. So it's nothing to stress about. They're just hiding the fact that their finances aren't that well and they're a bit cautious when it comes to love anyway. And they're trying to tread carefully. And on top of that, they're still trying to find new jobs or a new suitor or whatever. They're not really serious as much, but it's not because they're a player. It's just because of the timing in their life, but they believe that it's still unfinished. They want to just take a break from you, but they just don't want to hurt your feelings and phrase it like that. So they're kind of like, oh, let me just not say this. Let me maybe ghost, or let me just maybe like play it cool, you know? But they still have themselves asking, oh my God, why does it always end up like this? You know? So just, yeah, just, it's okay. You're going to get what you want in the end. Just play, be cool, you know, gifts from God. You're going to get what you want in the end. So that's all I'm getting for part one. Okay, so for part two, we have the lip gloss, right? Okay. We have the High Priestess, Hanged Man, Five of Wands, Ace of Wands. Oops. Let me move this further. Horus. Sorry, my son is up to no good. Page of Cups, and we have Six of Wands. Okay, not bad so far. You know, usually I could just tell the vibe from the cards, like when they're just on their way being pulled out, whether it's going to be a certain message or not. I get messages quite quickly. Between Worlds, the Tribe, Blessed, Poised. I'm wasting time just trying to sort this out. And we have Peace. So I'm really bad at, oh my God, I'm so disorganized, but you know what? Just fuck it, you know? I'm so disorganized. Anyways, yes, what are they hiding from you? They're hiding a lot. They're trying to use their intuition. They're trying to take this whole spiritual route. They don't even know what it is, but they're trying to get into it, but they're trying to be very intuitive. But they want to actually take a break from you just to sort things out because they're having a lot of internal conflict. But they're trying to work their way up to bring a fresh new start between you guys while also maintaining intuitive messages between you guys. I feel like they're trying to like offer you purity, like pure love, innocent genuinity, sincere love, but a very small start because they're also hiding the fact that they have like other options, but I don't mean it as in like, oh, they have other people that they would rather choose from. I feel like there's someone who just gets admired a lot, and there's someone who's starting to become a lot more confident, a lot more victorious. And when they get victorious and confident, that's when they want to offer you something small just to see how things go. It's not like in a way that's like in a player type of way. You know, sometimes you can't help being handsome or whatever, you know? We also have Between Worlds. So I feel like they're kind of like at a crossroads a little bit about the decision with you. They're kind of like, should I not, should I not? I feel like they're recognizing the fact that you guys are so different to each other, and but they also ironically still see the similarities between you two. So they're trying to figure out, why am I so like open to this person? We're so different yet so similar, you know? They're feeling, I feel like they have a lot of emotion for you. They're feeling very blessed, and they're trying to take things slow, very like pacey, being poised, be respectful at the same time. They don't want to do anything that would disrespect you. But they feel like you give them inner peace. They're hiding all of this because internal conflict, because a part of them feels like we're very different, but the other part of them feels like, oh, but we're kind of similar, but I don't know. I just need to think about this because I get a lot of people liking me, and I just want to know if, oh, if the person watching right now, people in Power 2, I don't know if they're the one, but I feel like they're the one. They're just having a bit of conflict. They have a lot of good emotions for you, but they just don't really know how to handle it right now. But I feel like even if they know what they want, I feel like they the way they go about things is a bit like, oh, wishy-washy, like, oh, let me take a break, oh, having internal conflict, oh, I don't know, should I do this, should I not? They're really different, but they make me happy, and I just don't understand why. Like, I feel like they just have a lot of emotions for you. They're trying so hard to follow their intuition and do the right thing, but they have good intentions, but they're not really like ready to give like a stable sort of thing because they have a lot of on their mind. The advice we have is assertiveness. So the situation can be healed gently with love as requested, yet there also need to be strength and truthfulness and things like that. So they need to just be open about their intentions, because they're probably someone who's like, oh, I have good intentions, but the way I go about things is kind of crappy, you know, kind of sucks, because we also have divine order. Everything's how it needs to be right now. Look at the past illusion, see underlying order. So they're kind of like, okay, things will happen when they're supposed to. I have good intentions, but I want to do the right thing. But at the same time, like, I'm kind of having internal conflict about my emotions. I'm really bad at expressing them. So this person is just, they have the emotions, very good emotions, but they also someone who's very popular, can be cocky, could be fire sign or water sign or whatever. They can be cocky, really popular, but at the same time, they're kind of having an interest in you, but it's kind of making them have a little bit of internal conflicts because they're kind of like, what do I do now? Yeah, it could be a guy. Sometimes guys react like that. You know, girls kind of know what they want, but guys are kind of like, oh, I like someone. Oh, crap, what's happening to me? You know, they don't really know how to take that. So just don't find yourself giving too much to a situation where they haven't given you. So just be assertive and be honest. Be like, hey, just speak your mind, or like, don't deal with me, you know, because who wants that sort of confusion anyway? But things will happen when they're supposed to be. I feel like you guys will come together in the end once this person, you know, is a bit more mature with their emotions. But they mean well. It's just that how they go about things is a bit crappy. But I feel like this person's still good, though. You guys might end up together in the end, because this will happen when the time is right. So just go with the flow. Don't get too invested, but also be firm about what you want and be very, very critical and just upfront. But that's what I'm getting for Pal 2. Okay, so we have the ring for Pal 3. I'm going to try and make this as quickly as I can because, you know... Ooh, okay. We might make a separate video for this because I'm not really good with editing. I mean, I could be, but that takes a lot of effort and strain. And honey, I'm a student and a mother because I really don't have time for that. I'm so sorry. No disrespect. This is such a good pile, guys. I'm so happy for you, you know? Have... Let me set it up. 1 second. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, kind of getting gassed. This is an amazing pile. I'm going to continue this pile in another video because I don't really know how to edit. But see you in the next video, literally very, very soon. Just click the one above this.